Hey, welcome back to Two Super Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Vinny.
And today we're going to look at something that Buffett did that was honestly kind of surprising. Buying almost 20% of OXY, Occidental Group. And we're going to look at crude oil prices as well.
Yeah. If you guys enjoy this kind of entertaining stock market content of two stupid guys trading stocks and talking all things personal finance, by all means, give us a like and subscribe below. We'd love to have you along this little venture of ours. With that, we'll get to it.
Two Stupid Guys Trade Stocks. Your intro's so much more smooth than mine. I just stumbled through it. Yours is rehearsed.
Yeah, so the interesting thing today with oil prices and crude oil is that it actually cracked below $100 a barrel for the first time in a while, and it's fought back its way above it. But if you look at the chart here, this is very basic CNBC chart here. 1 year, we're definitely a downtrend still overall. We're not setting new highs any longer. A lot of articles coming out. There was one from Citigroup today calling for $65 a barrel oil by the end of the year. Kind of pegged on a recession risk, and that's really what drove this whole news story today. So that's why it's counterintuitive a little bit to see Buffett buying a company that's so dependent upon crude oil prices in order to be profitable, and he's continuing to increase his position, which is kind of interesting to me.
Yeah. So what happened Wednesday through Friday is Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway, bought another 9.9 million shares, owning approximately 17.4% of the company. It paid about $582 million for those shares between Wednesday and Friday. And as of now, they are the largest shareholder, owning 163.4 million shares, almost $10 billion.
Wow. That
right?
is rather impressive. Yeah.
And I saw the news and thought, Warren Buffett's smarter than me. Why not buy 100 shares? So I bought 100 shares of Oxy, 59.
Perfect. I love it. That always works out well.
With doing little to no research. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? You get a Warren Buffett style trade, I guess.
If it's good enough for the best, value investor in history, it's good enough for me. So I would be curious. I do disagree with you. I don't think we're downtrending that much. Actually, I'm going to show you something. Go back to your chart there.
Okay.
Go back between March and April.
So let's see.
The second peak right there.
Yeah.
So if you go forward all the way to mid-May, you would argue we haven't set any new highs. So we're downtrending.
I gotcha.
To me, we're still sending. If you look at the valleys, they're still higher.
Yeah.
There's one lower one. But we're still getting higher valleys.
A couple tests down to about $100 a barrel here. And then we have this one that goes down to what is that, 94, 95, something like that. So into the mid 90s. So we'd have to break through that level before you would be convinced we were in a downtrend.
Yeah, 95. And
You're
then
frozen.
I'll consider it. Huh?
Yeah. You froze up there for a second. So, but yeah, that makes sense. I honestly, I don't know. I think there's definitely a good chance we're headed for a recession or in recession, even according to the Federal Reserve at this point. But whether or not that has a tremendous impact upon oil prices, I don't know. It's still a finite resource, and we're still in a time where the vast majority of infrastructure depends upon fossil fuels, and probably will so for the next several decades. But I feel like you have to be in a economist that has a solid grasp upon the oil industry before you can really value companies in this sector, at least in my opinion.
Agreed. And as soon as this hits 66, I'm out. Short trade.
10% swing. I like it.
Yeah. Let us know how you feel, and if you're going to follow Buffett into this trade.
Yeah. Catch you in the next one.